Make a decision.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I was like, you're like, man, what you make a decision. Then after that, we'll deal with it as we go, but make a decision. What you waiting on, wondering and all. Make a decision. If it don't work out, we try something else. But don't be double-minded with it.
See, that's what's said in the Bible, that a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways.
So you see how powerful them decisions are? But make the decision. Even if you don't make a decision, you made a decision.
Watch this. You know when you see a squirrel dead on the side of the road?
Uh-huh.
He couldn't make a decision fast enough. They got the quickest reflexes. Normally, you see them in the road, they go left, right, left, right, left, right. They couldn't decide. The car just run their ass over.
What's up, man?
What up, bro?
We back.
One more again.
Who are we?
Singleton.
And I'm Brown.
And we what?
We live.
Let's get it.
You know what I'm saying? Can't real fool for them.
Jay Cameron.
Like, subscribe, follow, hit the notification bell. I'm back. We coming. We coming.
You back.
Check us out, man, on all platforms. Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. We coming to a stage, a city, a cell phone near you. Man, I'm happy to be back, man.
Where you go?
Took a little trip.
Oh, okay.
Took a little ride with the wife.
Oh, what y'all do?
Just ride.
What y'all do?
Just ride.
You never just ride.
Yeah, we do.
No destination.
Nah, we came back. We just took a little ride.
Oh,
Sometimes you gotta get away, man.
that sounds like some Forrest Gump stuff.
It's like, now you get out in the country road, there's all these back roads in Georgia, you know what I'm saying? Just
Forrest
ride.
Gump.
Hey, man, try it.
Me and Jenny Lay just went for a ride. Where'd y'all go, Forrest? We just rode out in the country just to see what the country look like.
This man always got jokes. You never dull a moment with this young man.
I'm just saying, I ain't never just ride with
Always, man.
Oh, okay. See,
Yeah.
I'm a truck driver though, so I don't ride.
Oh,
for free.
that's why. See,
I don't ride for free.
And my wife that told me today, man, we gonna go camping on that land we bought. You know, we bought them 6 acres.
You gonna camp?
Y'all come with us.
Now you know. I'm gonna say this. I hope we don't. Well, I'm gonna say it anyway. You know what camping is like in comparison?
What?
Homelessness.
All right.
Think about it.
Really?
Think about it. If you homeless and you sleeping out on the street or you in the tent under the expressway, you just camping.
So you done made camping, we made homelessness a luxury?
Oh, it's not a luxury. Cause hey, I'm an old Boy Scout, so I camp for real. But it's not a luxury. Trust me, we love it when it's time to go home. we dug latrines.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did all that.
Serious. You see?
Yeah, we did all that. Yeah, we camp for real. No TV. We didn't even have cell phones back then.
For real.
Oh man, we.
I know we didn't. Yeah.
Build fires from scratch. You know that camping.
Well, you coming?
Yeah.
Current event, man. You got one?
Current event.
Yep.
Football season started today.
Football.
Yeah.
Wow, the Saints beat the Falcons.
And where you from?
Louisiana.
So. No.
It'll be a long season, first game, so it's. I don't really.
I'm
don't
a
think
Saints
that's-
fan because of their quarterback.
Yeah, we can end up playing them about the next 3 times. So that don't mean nothing the first. That ain't how you start off.
A little bird told me they gonna play again on the 18th of December.
That bird was right.
Yeah.
In New Orleans.
I might be there.
Sound like a plan.
All right, let's get it.
Okay. So proverb, man, give us a proverb, man.
Proverb for today. We're coming out of chapter 19 in Proverbs. Cause somebody keep doing their hands out like this. Make sure you're on the right camera.
Yeah.
But okay, the proverb is: listen to counsel and receive instruction, that you may be wise in your latter days. You know what that is?
Get the right. It should have the right people talking to you, so you be led right.
Be led right, yeah. Grandmama them, mama them.
We don't have too many of them.
No, you don't.
That's the problem, man. We don't have enough people speaking into our life. Like I just feel I've been married for 21 years, and nobody really took me
You
and my
married
wife.
for 21 years, but you look like you're 22 years old.
Thank you. A lot of water. Stay away from negative people.
Got you.
Nobody never took me and my wife, an older couple that's been married for, let's say, 30, 40 years, and say, hey, young boy, y'all, I'm a mentor, y'all. I want to meet with y'all once a month. And just check in and out with y'all. Not try to tell us what to do, but just give us some pointers. Nobody did that. Man, that would have saved me a lot of heartache and pain.
Ask you a question.
Sure.
No one did that for you, but have you done that for somebody else?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Just checking. I ain't never been in one of them sessions, but okay.
Say what?
I ain't never been in one of them sessions, but okay.
Man, y'all, I talk to you almost every day about stuff.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I ain't been marriage mentored.
Oh. So you saying you want me to mentor you?
I ain't say all that. I'm just saying I never did that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Well, I got you. No, you take my advice. You doesn't really indirectly. You take it. Because I give you.
But
You
see,
be like, okay.
But dealing with you for information, there'll be a fee on everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
underline. You got to pay for it.
Yeah.
Indirectly. You my boy, but you
Hey,
know what
my
I'm saying?
pockets ain't light, but they ain't empty.
But that's a good thing to pay for, though. The reason why I charge people for my service is because I make people pay attention.
Okay.
Because if I just give it to you for free, you're going to be wasting my time, man. You ain't going to do what I tell you to do. But if you pay for it,
You know
you're going
what?
to be calling me like, hey, man, what else we doing?
What you just said just now
What?
just took a lot of money out of a lot of people's pocket when they come to talk to me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I make people pay attention, man.
What's your fee? Is what it. Why you paying attention?
That's the
Gotcha.
whole purpose. It ain't because I want to take people money. No, I just want to add value to that situation so you can do what you're supposed to do. Because when people pay their money for something, that's why we got to stop giving people stuff for free.
Man, my oldest daughter, she wanted to leave school early, and there's some program you had to pay like $300 and some for, where she could take these classes and she can get out of school early, right?
Yeah.
And she asked me to send the money, and she lived down in Miami. I was like, I tell you what, you pay for the class, you complete it, you get the diploma, I will reimburse your money.
I like that.
Why can't you just send me the money? Because if you don't finish, you're going to lose your money, not mine.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You get people to put some skin in the game.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you find anybody that pay their own money for something, they charity. Like even if you buy a kid a car and they put their money up front,
Yeah.
oh, they take care of that car. You buy it, they tear it up.
But see, I did with my daughter, but my dad taught me?
What?
He said, if you use somebody else's money to make money, you'll never lose your money.
Ooh, say it again.
If you use somebody else's money to make money, you'll never lose your money.
Boy, where you be getting this stuff from?
My dad, man.
Man.
My dad,
Mr.
yeah.
Singleton. God, Lee, that was good, man.
You use
That
somebody-
was good.
Yeah. You
Okay,
never lose yours.
Man, topic for the day.
What we got?
The decisions you make will impact your future. The decisions you make on a daily basis going to impact your future.
Big time.
Big time. Oh my God, this is dear to my heart because I done made a lot of bad decisions. I'm still dealing with some of the repercussions. Literally.
Like what?
Not listening to my mama. I should have went on and went to school and been a doctor, but I didn't. I stopped short, didn't utilize my time wisely in college, and I ended up getting a degree in biology and chemistry, but I didn't use it like I was supposed to.
If I had to listen to my mom, I'd be hella rich right now.
What she said?
When she talk about saving and investing back in the day,
Oh, how far back in
and
there?
wait, man, mom was in Prime America back then.
Oh man,
You know,
no.
And it's like I look at the job that she worked, and not to count her money, I don't think she ever made more than probably 60 in a year. Okay,
Yeah.
but then when I look at what she has amassed in retirement since then, it's like when she got tired of working, she quit on Friday, paid her house off on Monday. You know what I'm saying?
See what I'm saying?
And then I look at her accounts, and I look at her money. I'm like, I've made double, triple within a year than what she had, but I didn't have as much to show for it at that time. You know what I'm saying?
Decision. You know how powerful that is?
Yeah. So if I'd have listened to my mother, because you know, back then, it's like my mentality was I just gonna make more money. Yeah, I just gonna make more money.
Yeah.
You know, she's
you
always
working harder. And all you do, and she take her money, it working for her, and you trying to outwork that. You can't.
Yeah.
That's the thing, man. Like what you saying, I didn't have that luxury. But leaving home was a good decision.
Yeah.
With $75, I left home with $75. That's one of the best decisions I made in my life, man.
I wonder what would have happened if he had $76. Because you always say 75. 76
No, it was $75.
No, I was saying if he had 76, would have made a difference than the 75. Because 75 has been real important to
I
you.
probably bought some sunflower seed with that dollar. I already know me.
I hope you get the real one, not birdseed.
David, they got David on it. The real one.
Oh, David, okay.
The real one.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, another decision, man. To finish school and not quit. Almost quit school, man. People don't know that part.
I know that feeling.
Before I had an encounter with God, that gonna be a whole nother. Boy, I wait till that session come out. But yeah, man, all these decisions I've made in my life. Decision to get married. That was a great decision. Another great decision. Another great decision.
To get
To marry the woman to marry the woman I chose. I chose her. She didn't choose me. Man, so many good decisions, man, that helped mold and shape for me to go back to school and become an educator. I didn't want to do it.
Shit, you went back to school and became the school.
Ooh, say that again, man.
There you go again.
Oh, man, I like that.
You went back to school and became the school.
Yes, you can always pull up to me. You come in, make sure you're on time, and you're gonna get taught something. Background in math, science, and I specialize in behavior kids or grown people.
Remember the stories you used to tell me?
Ooh,
Well, where the kids are taught. We come in there, like when an attractive teacher would walk in, where them boys used to talk.
yeah,
I'm like, them dudes are grown men.
grown man. It's education has changed so much, man, and I don't know what direction it's going in, but it's gonna have to be overhauled or rehauled. That's another decision to become a great teacher or become a great educator. So I was able to come out of the classroom and then start teaching teachers. You got to be. I made a decision to be good at my craft.
Good. But when it comes to teaching, man, I think we need to be more mindful of who teaching our kids.
Yes.
And it's almost like, I'm going to say it like this. You can't let your oppressors teach your kids.
Say it again.
You can't let your oppressor teach your kids.
We like a couple of generations late.
You ain't ever too late to get started. Just
No,
switch it up.
but the thing about how I feel about that, I feel like we're gonna have to start with the current kindergartners if we have a chance to savage this generation. Because if we started in high school, we behind. So we're gonna have to start all over with this current upcoming kindergartners, which is my grandson. That's funny. If we can, because he's so smart. Because I work with him, I talk to him. My wife talked to him, work with him. My son, all of them. And this boy is very smart. Count, you know what I'm saying? Doing what's supposed to. He 2. I'm about to call the boy 4. He 2. I'm trying to give him 4.
Yeah.
That stuff he know. Color, shapes. You know what I'm saying? These kids coming in 3 grade levels behind, man. What your parents supposed to have given them. So the decision to have kids, about, one woman, or have all the decisions I done made, man, made me the person I am today.
You just gave me something else.
What's up?
We need to teach our children before our oppressors do. Don't say it again. But think about it. We need to lay the foundation in our kids before they get in that curriculum that we didn't put together for them.
So let me ask you a question. What was going on before school, this thing called school? How were we teaching our kids then?
Saturday morning cartoons?
No, I'm talking about in general. Like, if you go back, if you think about our ancestors, they had schools, but I think it was set up a little different. They pretty much, it was almost like they teach you, you got to go do what they just taught you. It was like you were learning on the job.
On the job.
You know what I mean?
In life.
How to cook. The real stuff that you need to be taught. 'Cause I learned more stuff out of school. I learned made more decisions outside of school than I did in school.
So almost like they taught you the domestication. So they taught you survival stuff.
Yes.
That's what
Man, that's what we need. We in survival mode right now, if you think about it.
survival.
The black man is in survival mode, man. Our instincts are at all-time high. I don't know what that made me say that, but that's how I feel. I walk out the door every morning. Man. And I feel like I'm going to war. I don't know what I'm going to fight, but I pray every morning a certain prayer, and it prepares me for that day to fight off whatever I got to fight off. It's more mental stuff.
Yeah.
So having the decision to fight. So some people give up, man.
Man, that praying every morning before you leave the house.
Yeah.
What I notice when I pray every morning before I leave the house, I'm at peace for the day.
Yeah, well, I had to fight some
Yeah, but when I don't pray before I leave, man.
decision.
Somebody-
Make a decision. I got that from you too.
Yeah.
You tell me years ago, I was saying something, I guess I was undecided. You like, hey, man, make a decision.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
and then I was like, you like, man, make a decision. Then after that, we'll deal with it as we go, but make a decision. What you waiting on, wondering and all. Make a decision. If it don't work out, we try something else. But don't be double-minded with it.
See, that's what's said in the Bible, that a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways.
So you see how powerful them decisions are? But make the decision. Even if you don't make a decision, you made a decision.
Watch this. You know when you see a squirrel dead on the side of the road,
Uh-huh.
he couldn't make a decision fast enough. They got the quickest reflexes. Normally, you see them in the road, they go left, right, left, right, left, right. They couldn't decide. The car just run their ass over. I'm just saying, they couldn't make a decision. That's an example of being double-minded. You know what I'm saying? Every time you see a squirrel, he like, bam, he gone. You like that. But
I ain't never looked. That is the truth, though. That's why so many dead squirrels out there.
you see him on the side of the road, he couldn't make a decision.
Man, let's go. Like,
He couldn't make a decision.
he couldn't make a decision.
Left, right, left, right, left, right.
So you telling people not making a decision and being double-minded will cost you.
Oh, it definitely costs you. It definitely costs. It's like when you're in situations where you need to make a decision and you don't, that means the situation is going to make the decision for you. And it's not going to be to your liking normally. You know what I'm saying? It's like in life, make your choices. Don't let life make choices for you.
Say it
You see what I'm
again.
saying? In life, make your choices. Don't let life make your choices for you. When you're in a situation, make a decision, handle your business, and keep it moving. But don't let your business handle you. That's how that works.
I want somebody. We're not here for everybody. We're here for somebody. I want somebody to make a decision right now, watching this video, whoever it is, to start again. I don't know who that's for. Because some of y'all done put y'all dreams on the shelf. Y'all done put y'all life on hold. It's time to start again.
Start again.
That's for somebody else. It's like in the Bible, the fishermen were fishing all night. Ain't catching nothing. Jesus come on the boat. Hey, man, let's go back out. Man, we ain't catching it. These professional fishermen. And they were like, okay, if you say it, we'll go back out. We ain't nothing biting tonight. He said, okay, I want y'all to throw y'all nets on the other side of the boat, though. They were like, what? What is he talking about, man? We throw it all over the boat. But he told them to change their position. So some of y'all in the wrong position in life. Some of y'all operating from the wrong position. It's like when God pouring, God don't stop pouring his blessing. Y'all just ain't in a place to get under it to receive it. The blessing is still, he's still at pouring.
Yeah.
And you over here with your cup. And he said, no, turn your cups right here. So change your position. That's for somebody, man. I don't know who that was for.
You got to shift.
You got to shift.
Yeah.
Get up. Try it again. Don't you give up on you. You all you got. That's, you know what I'm saying, sad. Make the decision today to try again. You can't, that's the thing about life, man. We're not going to get out of this life alive, and a lot of people going to go to their grave not even trying more than 3 times.
I ain't even trying more than 3 times.
Man, I don't stop trying. I just keep trying.
Yeah, you know what failure is?
What?
An opportunity to intelligently begin again.
That's a decision.
Remember what didn't work and don't do that no more.
You chose to fail. You made a decision to fail, to not try again.
Yep.
Don't make that decision. If God wake you up tomorrow, make the decision, you know what? I'm gonna start that business. You know what? I'm gonna at least fill out the application for the house. You know what? Make the decision. Who cares if it don't work? Try something else. Okay, that ain't work. I'm gonna make the decision tomorrow. I don't know how many more tomorrows you're gonna get. Remember that. But make the decision today, man.
Like that. I don't know how many tomorrows you're gonna get, but I know you got today.
You got today.
Yeah.
Make the decision today, man. If you want to lose weight, start walking. Eat the apple a day. What?
You know what killed me about people lose weight?
What?
Well, no. People who make New Year's resolutions, like they're gonna wait until. No, you can start that now.
You can start right now.
Every New Year's resolution that you ever heard somebody say, you can start that moment right then.
And that's how I told you.
January 1st comes.
Yeah, they wait.
But you don't see January.
Make the decision today. Like, we wait. I don't know why we wait. You know what I'm saying? What you waiting on? It ain't gonna be no good time. It ain't gonna be no good situation. Start. Make the decision. That's a good whatever. That's a good word for somebody.
Yeah.
Just make the decision. I made the decision to contact my friend. I want to start a podcast, man. I want to let people know who you are. I think this would be good for help people. He said, man, let's do it. Just like that. Make it happen. We made a decision. Fast forward, it ain't even been that long and we already helping people and doing what we're supposed to be doing, being about our Father's business. Because we made a decision.
They do say.
We just made a decision.
Now, getting in our topic,
Mm-hmm.
decisions we make now,
Uh-huh.
they affect our future in our life.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Think about that. What we doing today now? You got grandkids, right?
Yeah.
Your grandkids might have kids and gonna be able to sit here and listen, get under our wisdom and knowledge and understanding and learn from who you are a long time after we not here no more.
You know what I'm gonna say, right?
What you about to say?
You know, my grandkids call me Grandpa Ken, right?
Yeah.
They were like, Grandpa Ken was a G.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A good man. I like
Yeah.
that G. That's
Yeah.
something that G can mean so many things.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
The best card I ever got for like a birthday or something like that, somebody got me a card that says celebrating a good man.
Wow.
And I was like, ooh, okay. I never looked at it like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who you want to speak to, man? Tell them about making a decision. Who? Who in your family, a friend, anybody you want to speak to, or somebody just in general?
Why you put me on the spot to make it personal like I gotta...
Because that's when I get the best out of you, man. I want the best out of you, man. I know you. And I know when I ask questions, man, I'm like, Jesus, I get up and Jesus. Ask questions.
I don't
Make
know.
them dig within themselves. Because only the God inside of you going to give you the right answer.
Yeah. I want to speak to those I already spoke to before. And that it's like, you heard it before. Now, I'm like, do something with it now. You know, because sometimes people hear things from you and they won't receive it because it comes from you. Because deep down inside, they trying to outdo you. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And they want to be better than you. Which I'm like, yeah, be better than me. That's progress. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But people can hear something from you, and just because they heard it from you, it falls on deaf ears.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because it's like, I knew this family, right? Everybody was like gifted musically, creatively, from a writer, writing songs and music, singer, a pianist, the drummer, and then he went to Full Sail, and he became an engineer. Like, they had everything they needed to come together as one. They had one brother who I never met in the family. He was out in California. They say he plays every musical instrument. He was a music teacher somewhere in California, right? Mm-hmm. And I looked at all the talents of the family. I was like, if y'all all came together as one, y'all would blow up. But they never could. That we'll get together and have a jam session. You see what I'm saying? But individually, it's like, no, I gotta make it on my own.
Oh.
But you had all the pieces in your family connect. All you had to do is just connect, and they would blow up. But no, this man wanted to do it on his own. This man had to make it way on his own, had to make it way on his own. When they came together, they had everything they needed.
I'm all about coming together, making the decision to come together. Because
Boy, hey,
I could have did this myself.
Yeah.
I would have called Kiana, and I would have did this myself. But something told me.
I'd have called in.
Oh, you'd have called it. You'd have been the number one call. I already know. Like, hey, man. I already know you'd have been on every week.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, KB.
Because I talked to you over the year when I was on the stages, and you would tell me, hey, man, you kind of owe me, but you need to talk about this next time. You need to do this. And no, most people don't know that you like the man behind the man.
I still ain't got my check, bro.
It's coming.
All right.
What's your address still the same?
Hey, ain't nothing changed.
The address still the
Pull
same?
up on me.
Pull up on me.
Oh, hey, but
How much I owe you, man?
Huh?
How much I owe you?
You know, it's not really an amount, so any amount be good.
Okay.
You can pull up with 99 cents,
I think you owe me.
and I'm asking you with a penny.
Don't you owe me?
Oh, you?
Remember I gave you a birthday gift?
Oh, but your birthday ain't came yet.
No, I'm talking about, you remember?
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Watch your mama, but yeah.
What you say, 3%, 5%?
So what happened was, y'all, I made a decision to get him a gift. He don't care about that, but I got him a gift. And it was a lottery ticket. And I wrote on the back, on the bottom, on the card.
One of them was a lottery ticket.
And one of them was a lottery ticket.
Yeah.
If you win, you got to give me 3%.
3%. That was it. So,
I was going to be like the church, because I am the church. But you know what I'm saying? You got things to do, so 3%. And he ended up winning, so I'm waiting on my money, man.
Can I tell him what I won?
Nah, it's between us. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? So,
Hey, well, what I owe you, you probably can find it in the driveway on the ground.
I'm just saying, man. Hey, I'll never be broke. Then there you go. You owe me. So,
Yeah. I got to go to the piggy bank to pay. That's because
hey, man, don't hate on it.
what I owe you won't fold.
Say that again, man.
What I owe you won't fold.
Ooh, I don't know where you get this stuff from. So once again, we're gonna wrap this up for somebody out there, man. Somebody out there.
Wait. Slow. How we going to wrap it up? We haven't even made no points about our topic.
Man, the whole topic been making a decision.
Yeah, but the topic was making a decision how it affects you later in life. We haven't given any examples of that.
Well, obviously, I went to college. I got married. I'm still married. I graduated. You're a grandpa.
You making it personal. We got to talk to the people.
We didn't talk. I didn't talk to the whole world.
Man,
You didn't talk to the whole world.
We ain't talking. We ain't
Okay,
talking
go ahead.
about.
Okay,
We ain't talking
okay.
about drugs. We ain't talking
Oh,
about the
Lord.
school.
Okay.
We ain't talking about the job that you chose. How you get
Oh,
stuck
Lord.
in the job. How it affects you. Man, you see somebody work 25, 30 years at the same job.
But they retired.
They made it, but they made a bad decision sometimes.
Okay, go ahead, man. Talk to your people. I'm with you.
I'm just saying. This
I see you got you want you to write something down. My bad. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, I'm like, you ended it. I ain't got it.
Hey man, you told 2 stories. You got a couple stories. So I thought after you tell your stories, we end it off. But I see you need to tell your topics first, then keep the stories at the end.
It's like people choosing partners and choosing mates and don't understand how it affects their life in the latter years.
You right.
You
Go
know
ahead.
what I'm saying?
I told you I got married. I chose the right woman. I told you that. So go ahead, tell
I
them.
remember, okay.
See, they got to tell a story. Y'all hear
Yeah,
it.
the story. Now this dude, I want to say his name so bad. But he was a.
You got to tell a story.
Yeah, he
Oh.
kind of dude that he's married and he had side situations, right? And then the marriage ended because of the side situation, right? And so then he in a new situation. I was like, bro, you're messing up. Good. I said, that new girl, you have no history built up with her. When you get a little older next year, your body start breaking down, she ain't gonna take care of you. She gonna send you home to your people. But you build equity and history with your wife or your mate in your latter years when you have medical issues and that we all gonna go through, they'll be there for you. But you get you a new one, they be like, I ain't signed up for that.
So you made a decision.
Yeah, you made a bad decision. Shoot.
A lot of people make them.
Yeah.
What else you got on there? You got a lot of stuff wrote down.
Oh, you got people who make decisions they want to experiment with drugs early on in life.
Ooh.
You see, one thing we need to understand: the drinking, the smoking, the pills, the drugs, experiment life. You're in your teens, in your 20s, in your 30s. You be like, it don't affect you. Had a good time, but you don't take into account for the wear and tear and damage that it's doing to your organs. And then when you get later on in life and you have a medical issue that really shouldn't be that serious, but now it is because your organs can't even take you through the treatment. Like they if you have a cancer situation and they're treating you for the cancer, now you're getting liver failure. Now you're getting kidney failure because you done damaged them so bad. Now they hit you with some hard drugs to try to cure something else and they just breaking you down. So it's like a lot of people later in life, they have medical issues that can be taken care of, but the fact that they damage their organs younger with all the stuff they put through their body, you should not even think about it. It's more than just eating. It's like a lot women. I know you get your cycle once a month. Stop taking all this ibuprofen as for pain pills because you're going to end up with kidney damage. It's like you have to take into account, like we making decisions on doing stuff out of leisure, pleasure, whatever you want to call it right now, but later on in life, it's going to cause you some complications.
You true.
So
The truth ain't gonna lie, man.
yeah, so it's like, no, man, we got a lot, man. We got to end the show. We got a lot to talk about.
That's why it's called a show. We get to come back.
Oh, so you ready to go?
No, I'm just saying,
Nah,
keep going. You got a whole
Hey, Cam Brown ready to go.
you got a whole page. I ain't never seen you writing stuff down. First of all,
Bro,
I'm the one writing stuff down.
I
You got a page on it?
I done made a lot of decisions, man.
I know, man. Go ahead,
I done
man.
made a lot of decisions.
Go ahead, man. You feeling it? Go ahead.
I got one.
Go ahead.
The car you drive can cause you some problems. Now,
Shoot.
everybody be like, I can drive what I want right before it. Now, there is what we call hood cars out there. Hard cars that associate with the hood or associate with the drug trade or stuff like that. And every time an officer see that car, he knows 9 times out of 10, I pull his car over, I'm going to find something. And you wonder why you always get stopped. It's just because the car you decide to drive.
You're right.
Decide to drive. And I ain't no cars I drive, I don't ever get pulled over unless I'm doing something wrong. But just getting pulled over for a check, like, you got your Charger, your Challenger out there, and wonder why you keep getting stopped.
You're right.
I'm just saying.
It's a decision, but you know, a lot of kids ain't taught how to make the right decision.
Yeah, because see, certain things in life becomes a uniform of a certain way of life. And so when they see that uniform, how you dress, how you live, what you drive, then they going to make a decision on who and what you are. You see what I'm saying? And it's going to close a whole lot of doors for you. You see what I'm saying? So it's like sometimes you see something, a style, you be like, oh, well, that's cool. But yeah, but if you take that path, it's going to set you back. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'll give a good example. Allen Iverson. Okay? Before he came to the league, right?
Yeah.
High school, college, low cut fade, flat top, right? No tats, no nothing. Everything clean cut, right? He get his signed contract in the NBA.
Yeah.
Cornrows, tatted up, just
Change the
how he
lead.
want.
He changed. He want to change the lead, boy.
But you had a group of kids now coming up idolizing that, and rather than wait till they get their signed contract to get to their money, they cornroll, they tatted up, they like that now before they even got anywhere. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And a lot of doors got closed to them. They didn't make it. Oh, they look good,
Yeah.
but they jumped out there before they had the guarantee. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Once you get your guaranteed money, you can do what you want to do.
Yeah.
But if you ain't, they say fake it till you make it.
Yeah.
Man, don't waste it, until you make it. Because it's like we had a whole group of kids out there.
Guess it don't make sense.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Now, I like Iverson. It's one of my favorite players. And they almost beat the Lakers that year. Well, not really. Just one game. One game. One game. But no. It's like he had a following of children that they took that path. And, it's a microwave society. I want that now.
Yes.
And they didn't understand the doors that was closing to them at that time.
But that was the kid's decision to mess that up. That wasn't Iverson. Iverson did what he's supposed to do.
No. What I'm saying is, I gave him as an example. You see what I'm saying? Where when he was in high school, he coming through college, he had not made that decision. He played the game.
Yeah, he played the game. Yeah,
played the game. When he got his guaranteed money,
this is what it is.
Exactly. But we made choices like we've already made it when we haven't, and then because we made that choice like we had it, and when we didn't, it stopped us from getting there.
It's true.
Stops us from getting there.
Decisions, man.
Yeah, I mean, man, the women you choose.
Man, it's so many.
Or should I say the reason you choose certain women? You know what I'm saying?
What you mean by that?
I mean, you choose women. If you choose a woman off of looks, right? That's gonna fade.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? And it's like you choose a woman off of beauty, you choose a woman off of looks. That's going to fade. As she aged, that was going to fade. It's like my boy Randy, may rest in peace. He said to me one time, he said, "Man, You be just taking fine girls, just throw them to the curb like they ain't like that. I like, well, they fine, they look good on the outside, but they ugly as hell on the inside. So I had to let them go.
Oh my God.
But that's true though. That's true.
Yeah.
It's true. You know how I would say a headache and a nap? They was giving me headaches back then and wasn't even physical.
Yeah. Where you going?
Yeah, let that go, bro.
Oh my God.
Yeah, let that go. But nah, bro, we could really get into like friends that you choose.
You know? Decide your friends. True.
And at times you had to understand there's a phrase called you got a group of friends. As you go through life, you have to remember your friends. Mm-hmm. And when I say remember, I don't mean as I remember you as in I changed the members in my friendship group.
Say it again.
I changed the members in my friendship group because everybody can't go where I'm going, and I'm not gonna drag you to get there.
Oh man, no.
You know what I'm saying? So we friends, but when I realize I'm dragging you,
yeah.
Everything in relationship is based on what I do. You bring nothing to the table, and I am the table.
Yeah.
The table got wheels. The table got wheels.
Yeah, and people don't realize they do decide their friends, and you can choose other ones. Get rid of some, replace them. But some people be scared
So what now?
to replace their friend. Not me.
Man, hey, when you get understanding,
oh man,
I'm tell you this: most of your friends you got, they're like, I knew them in high school, we was in elementary school. You only knew them because y'all live in the same neighborhood, had to ride the same damn bus. When they grew up and moved away, you only seen them when the holidays they came back to see their people. Yeah. Your real friends for life, you meet after high school. You're going to meet in the military. You're going to meet in college. You're going to meet in real life situations. You're not going to meet because y'all was in the same area, the same district, had to ride the same bus. Those are not your real friends. Those are your associates, the people you know. I
like that.
That's facts, though.
No, it's facts.
It's facts, though.
That's facts.
So we'll wrap it up.
You did good, man.
I got more.
I know. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
No, we're going to close it down. Go ahead and do your close.
No, go ahead. You got one more. Give him one more.
One more?
You the one that went on the whole...
You know what? Okay.
Shoot.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Like jobs, like we got back on jobs we choose, right? Mm-hmm. You can choose the wrong job and be comfortable with not enough.
Say it again.
You choose the wrong job and be comfortable with not enough and be there 25, 30 years. No, your lights didn't get cut off. Nah, your water didn't get cut off. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you was able to pay your rent, not your mortgage, okay? Yeah, you was able to do all that. But you couldn't take no vacations, couldn't do nothing extra. You made just enough money where you have to keep working. You couldn't even take a break.
Couldn't take a break.
Nah.
I got one. One last.
Go ahead.
You can decide to leave your kids something or not.
Ooh.
And so many people choose to not.
They choose to not, they ain't able. They ain't set that.
No. It ain't got nothing to do with being able. Because you got a whole life to do something. Put a little something. If you do, $1 a day, from 20 to whenever you leave here, that's better than doing nothing a day, and you still gonna leave here for your kids. So that's why I'll ask you this question. Do you know your great-great-great-grandfather?
No.
You know why you don't know him?
Well, I don't know.
Because he ain't leaving nothing.
Ooh, damn. I couldn't even tell
you. Do you see how this go?
I can't tell you what his name was.
No, me either. But that's how serious this is, man. So my kids gonna know Mr. Brown. They're gonna know Singleton-Brown.
We'll still have internet.
Yeah, SuperNet. If we call it SuperNet. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, look at it. Can you put up in the profile Singleton-Brown and see how to? They say they were friends back then. Back then. They're gonna be back then. Ooh. But yeah, man, please make the decision to better your lineage before you leave here. That's all I'm gonna say. You in the show?
You just did.
No, you gotta do the rest.
What's the rest?
Like.
There you go.
Subscribe, follow, hit the notification bell. Check out the book below, My Conversation with Life. Our book coming out soon. What's the name of it? You always have a different topic, but what's the name of our book now?
I don't know. Kid and Kev.
That's a new one. But check us out, man. We just want to serve and bring light, man. We like bringers.
Yeah. Bring light. Matter of fact,
What you got?
I'm the light switch. I put that fire to that light.
Okay, let me cut it off. Who are we, man?
We Singleton.
And I'm Brown.
And we what?
We was live.
And we out.
Peace.
Peace.
Can't you're a fool for them.
Jay Cameron.